Hey y'all, I'm out here walking Woofy. I want to show y'all my girls. They are literally sunbathing, and Curtis, the rooster, is there. Now, they're just sunbathing, and the red hen, which is Jenny, I'm gonna zoom y'all out a little bit. See, they all. There she is. There. She kind of trying to, dust bath, but um, you know, and the other one's trying to do it too over there. Woofy feeling frisky, but they all just laying out, trying to keep warm and sunbathe and all that. And I got this big coop here, and the other one over there, but the other one's in shade right now. But these hens, yeah, I gotta get their dust bowl going again. Daddy over there, I'll check. Rooster's called Curtis. Oh. What is it, Jenny? What you doing, Jenny? Huh? What you doing, Jenny? Huh? What you doing? Huh? Oh, Curtis there. He keeps them in line pretty good. Every morning, if one of these hens think they're gonna come out before him, they are sadly mistaken, because they literally he gets on to them, and gets them back in the coop. And but it's first day of March, so I'm gonna come out and clean this coop up, get this pine straw up out, and then I got the coop itself I got to do. But these girls and boy, Woofy thinking he's big and bad when he's not. Woofy is a toy schnauzer. No, I do not raise and sell, but he's my daughter's dog, and she has special needs, so I have to walk him and take care of him and all that. But here's the coop right there, and it's a big coop. It's 8 wide, 14 foot long. Okay, so it's pretty long. As y'all can see, it's pretty long. And here's the chicken coop. Now I got 3 babies that is within 2 weeks of coming out here. So that chicken coop right there, the little one, they'll be in when they come out. And it's just 3 of them, so but they'll end up staying there for the length of time of about 3 or 4 months, until they get that big, to where they can go in here, because the other coop, I'm not going to do away with, but I raise my meat chickens in that big coop back there, okay? And I'll be hatching them out around August, and putting the biddies back there when they ready. These girls and boys, these are my laying hens, and my daddy. Curtis is my daddy. So these girls and boys, I will get their eggs in July and start hatching them out. you know, but just giving y'all an update on the chickens. They doing good. You know, I'm gonna have to put Curtis back there when I process the chickens the middle of March, beginning of April. Why? Because he is literally, you know, as y'all can see, Jenny, which is the red one there, she is literally losing some, and some feathers. So that told me that his favorite is Jenny. Well, you know, Jenny needs a break. So Jenny needs a break. The girls needs a break. So I'm going to put him back there after I process those chickens back there. I'm going to literally put him back there on his own, you know. And then when I'm ready in the end of June, I'll bring him back over here until August. And see, he's picking on Jenny again. He's like, get up, I want some, you know. That's a no-no. But then when the 3 biddies get big enough from that little pen, he'll go in there. But I don't want the little biddies in that pen. You know, I want him in that pen for a while. And I'll get him, you know, I get him put back there and all, but he's just getting too much for these girls. Him and his roostering, you know, but he is the king of this castle right now. And these girls, they're you know, all his. So, and I will take care, you know, get them all situated, you know, here in the next couple months. But, you know, people ain't come. Yes, Curtis. But the people ain't come cut my trees yet, so I can't do nothing with the dog pen. And I want to put them up. Matter of fact, I'm wanting to put the dog pen on the side there, and use it as a gate to go in and out of that coop there. You know, I want to put it over here, you know, but I can't do that because they literally gonna take that tree down and all these pine trees, as you see up front here. You know, and I just don't want to put something up and then they go, oh, well, it's in my way. Well, the chicken coop's already in their way. So the less they got to worry about, the less I worry about around here. But I got to get my rabbit cage from over there. And I'm going to put over here, you know, temporary. It's just going to be, calm down, Wolfie, you okay. Temporary is just going to be just sitting there versus, you know, where later on I'm going to do a permanent, this summer I'm going to do a permanent when I got time. I ain't got time this week before they come because, look at him, he's hooked. Y'all see that, right? He's hooked. Poor dude. Thinks he's... So, but I ain't got time. I got too much to do between now and the time we're supposed to get them. You know, my Whoopie, stop. My deer heads are in these 3 containers, you know. So when they get through processing, I'll get them up and about. But, look at him. He is just a gorgeous rooster. He really is. And, he's a good bird. He really is. But my rabbits, I want in this cage here, because that one tree, hardwood, okay, a hardwood tree, when it's all said and done, these 2 pine trees right here is going to be cut down. That hardwood right there is going to be cut down. But this one here is going to stay. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to do that hardwood, this pine tree, that pine tree is going to be cut down. This particular pine tree is literally dying. And it's like right there on my coop. And it would be like right there on my thing. And these pine trees, yeah, they're the next to go. But we're going to get the house first. Because, not to be mean, not to be cruel, I can replace animals. But I cannot replace a daughter. I cannot replace me or a husband. So these pine trees are going. Because, look, they go up, up, up. Oh, wait a minute. There's the house. So they're all leaning towards the house. No. And my daughter's room. My room. So, and my husband, when he built this, he did not think about these pine trees. He really didn't. So all he done was just cleared up enough room to build a house. So, but we're going to get these pine trees done. And as we get the money, we're going to keep cutting. And I think it's a pretty safe bet, when this pine tree, and that one, when we get these, when we get them all done, we're going to rent a grinder, a stump grinder, and get them all done. But the chickens are doing good. These chickens are good. Those chickens back there are good. These are my laying hens. And the gray, she is starting to produce again. The sapphire, she is starting to produce again. Her name is Jenny. So she's starting to produce again. Jenny, the red Jenny, has been producing all winter long. Shocking, ain't it? But she's not stopped. She is, gave me one every other day for like a week, and then it go back to one every day. But these girls here that's in there now, they started producing 2 weeks ago. So they doing real good. The other ones back there started producing 2 weeks ago, but they're my meat chickens, so they won't last long far as the eggs. But I got 7 hens, so I'm good. I'm not here to make money off of them. I'm here to provide my family a good tasting chicken, cheaper than I can buy, meat from the store. I hunt, my husband hunts, so we pretty much, got a freezer full of meat, hog meat, deer meat, and chicken meat. for the year, so we're not buying no meat period from the store. We're just buying like milk, sugar, you know, flour. You know, that's what we're buying. This is my father-in-law's garden, and he does raised beds, plus he wants my husband and my husband teals. So my husband has to do a couple of rows for him this year, and then literally when these pine trees gone, we're gonna grow here. I'm gonna get the pine straw up before next month, and on the other side we're gonna grow some too. So we got plans to do gardens again this year. We did gardens last year and the year before. My husband does gardens every single year just to get tomatoes. He loves tomatoes sandwiches, so he raises his own. He does not buy them from the store. And so we literally do a garden each year, and each year we add a little bit more to it. Those back there is the ones y'all hearing. These are quiet. Now she has chickens over there also, and she has a couple of roosters. So between hers and mine, we hear them all day long, every day. Mine starts about 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you can hear hers going off. But I got a secret that I'm gonna do to him when I get mine done to keep him quiet. It's called a rooster collar, and I'm gonna do that this year. I didn't do it last year because I had so many of them. I had 5. And when they started crowing, it wasn't but a month later I was butchering them, you know, culling them. But him, he's my keeper, so he getting a collar on next month, okay? So y'all stay tuned and, you know, hit that like button, subscribe button, and, you know, don't leave no nasty comments, please. You know, leave a few comments, but make them nice. My mother always said, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. You know, y'all stay tuned.